These are WNBA records you didn't know about, and we have to start it off with the first ever dunk in a WNBA game by Lisa Leslie, which was in 2002 when she threw down this vicious tomahawk slam.
Gets it up to Leslie. What's she gonna do? She dunked it! For the first time in WNBA history, someone has dunked!
But Brittany Griner holds the record for the most dunks in WNBA history with a total of 27 rim grazers.
And maybe a little showtime! Brittany Griner.
The record for the most consecutive unanswered points is 37, which happened in 2017 when Minnesota went on a 37-0 run against Indiana.
Turnover again. Ahead to Jones. More. Oh, she had a beautiful look for fouls and sweeps.
I think at that point Indiana needs to start an immediate rebuild and trade the whole roster during the halftime break. But not everyone struggles to score, because Ajaya Wilson and Liz Cambridge hold the record for the most ever points in a WNBA game with 53. Wilson scored 53 in 2023 against Atlanta, and Cambridge scored 53 against New York in 2018, both in regulation with no overtimes.
Come out and support the Wings. 53 points! A new Wings record and a new WNBA record for Liz Cambridge.
100-point game of the season. The spin move, Asia Wilson, to stop it. Dude, this place is going crazy.
And Diana Taurasi holds the record for the most points in a quarter at 22, which she set in 2006. Unfortunately though, scoring didn't always come easy in the WNBA, because in 2001 Washington set the record for the lowest scoring game by a team when they only managed to score a total of 34 points against Cleveland. But that isn't as embarrassing to what happened to Chicago in 2011 when they set the record for the fewest points in a quarter when they only managed to score 1 point against New York in a whole quarter. And Detroit set the record for the fewest points in a half with a total of 8 points in 2002 against Houston. Kelsey Mitchell and Jewel Lloyd would have never allowed these low scoring affairs though, as they hold the record for the most threes in a game at 9, which was set in 2019 by Mitchell.
Mitchell, she'll pull up. Here's a three. She's got it! And that's a record! Kelsey Mitchell with 9 threes.
And matched by Lloyd last season.
36. Oh, there it is, a career high now. 9 made threes.
And Tamika Catchings holds the record for the most threes in a game without a miss when she went 6 for 6. Christy Tolliver also set an impressive shooting record when she went 0 for 10 from 3 in a game, which is the most misses from 3 without a make. Not only does Diana Taurasi hold the record for the most points in WNBA history with 10,646.
Taurasi fights through a screen. She's got the ball in her hands. She's standing at the corner of destiny and history. Taurasi for the record!
She also holds the record for being the WNBA's biggest thug, as she has the all-time most technical fouls with 123.
Draws the foul against January, and then Taurasi bumps January on her way to the bench, and then January throws the ball at DT.
No ref is safe in a Diana Taurasi game. I even stopped my daughter from taking up her lifelong dream of being a WNBA ref because I was worried about what Diana may say to her after a call. Diana also holds the record for the most tech fouls in a WNBA season by a single player, which she has accomplished 11 times. Naka Okwamikwe set an impressive record in 2016 when she went 12 from 12 from the field, which is the record for the most field goals made in a game without a miss.
Got another steal.
Will McKay still hasn't missed the shot. Fouls, however.
No rotation.
Agumake, 12 for 12 now from the floor.
But on the other unfortunate side of that record is the most missed field goals without a make in a game, which is held by Dawana Bona, who went 0 for 13 in a game. After going 0 for 13, I think it's time to pass the rock, just like how Caitlin Clark does, because she has the record for the most assists in a game with 19, which happened this year against Dallas.
Caitlin decided not to shoot. Mitchell will. Hits the three.
Oh my goodness.
We're tied again.
Incredible.
All good things, though, unfortunately must come to an end after I break this devastating news of Caitlin Clark also owning the record for the most turnovers in a season with 223. The biggest comeback in WNBA history happened in 2022 when Chicago trailed by 28 points.
Seconds opening quarter. Shepherd will trigger, and she'll hit. So just
and Chicago made the comeback and ended up winning the game 104-95.
Nice no-look feed. Open three, Miesemann. Three-point game. They stole that. 3 on the shot clock. She did steal that. She's in the open court. And the Sky have the lead.
Sharon Manning didn't always prioritize her job in the WNBA, and sometimes it seemed like she had other places to be, like the time she set the record for the fastest time to foul out in a game, which she accomplished in 4 minutes and 50 seconds in the year 2000. She must have left her pizza rolls in the oven. I said earlier that Kristi Toliver has the record for the most missed threes in a game when she went 0 for 10. Unfortunately, she also holds the record for the most turnovers in a game with 14, which she achieved in 2012. Brittany Griner holds the record for the most block shots in a game with 11, which she broke in 2014.
Skyler drives against Phillips, puts it up, in and out. Ball goes up. Her shot's blocked by Griner.
An up-and-coming star, Angel Reese, set the record for the most consecutive double-doubles in a rookie season with 15, but to be fair, it is because she can't make a layup to save her life and just keeps rebounding her own misses.
This is her 3rd game back from that shoulder injury. Good defense inside by Maisha Hydes-Allen there on Reese.
Reese got the 2nd attempt. Gonna try for a 3rd one, blocked by Dolson.
I also apologize for that unnecessary hating. The record for the largest margin of victory in a game was 59 points when Minnesota beat Indiana 111-52 in 2017.
And to Howard. That time she couldn't put it in out of the air, but Jones will.
And the most points ever scored in a WNBA game by a team was Phoenix when they scored 127 against Minnesota in 2010. And that concludes the WNBA facts you didn't know about. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and comment down below if you want me to make a video on high school records or college basketball records.